What are you man on TikTok saying, man? What's good, people? What's good, man? Let us hear some beats. Some beats. How do you make beats? You know what? I can teach you guys a few things, innit? I don't actually mind, you know. Let me load up something on my FL, one beat that I made. Someone said I'm a piano. Yeah, I've got an I'm a piano beat. Hold on. So, people, man, shit, there's a lot going on here. Basically, I'm just gonna go through each sound here one by one, so you kind of get like the gist of how to make like I'm a piano slash Niger piano type of beats. But yeah, it's not like a traditional I'm a piano type of beat. It's like, you know what I'm saying, that Niger feel, you know what I'm trying to say? Like that Marvel, Charlie Poppy type of feeling there, innit? Let me go through the sounds one by one so you can learn from it, yeah. First song, we've got this little Impact. It's by 7 Beats. It's like from his drum kit, I think. The I'm a Piano Essence producer bundle. Impact 15. So, yeah, it's literally this shit. Oh. So yeah, you got that Impact. So it basically will start each time. I don't know, I just put it in the beginning. I felt like it would sound nice in it at the beginning, and like, you know, leading into the actual, like, you know what I'm saying, the chorus of the beat. So I just put it there, innit? And then we've got, of course, with every Amapiano beat, you need a shaker, bro. Can't lie, if you're not having a shaker in your Amapiano, Niger piano type of beats, then I don't know what you're doing. Just get any type of shaker, man. It can literally be any. Type up on YouTube now, literally, like, oh, Amapiano shaker, and you will literally get it. So this is how it literally sounds. So it just gives it that swing in it. That you have the Amapiano, I think it's the woodwind, yeah. Literally in every single Amapiano type of beat. So you basically have that playing, and then yeah, let me shut that up. Shut up. Sorry. Well, yeah, you have that playing in it, and then what else? What's the other sound that I put? What's the other sound? Oh yeah, shit. I'm just gonna go through this quickly in it so you man can hear the full thing. I don't want to take too much time explaining what and what is. So you got like the drum loop. Just gives it a bit more like. A bit more bounce, a bit more fullness to it, you know, so the drums don't just sound generic and that. Sometimes you can just layer these type of like loops, yeah, these perk slash drum loops under your actual drums that you make yourself. Don't just dash, you know what I'm saying, a loop in and just leave it like that. Like actually play around with it, and then do your thing with it as well. Like, what else did I put? Moving on to the next sound, we got this transition. Just something light. And then yeah, it transitions out. So that hits literally every single time there's like a change in the beat to let the person listening know, okay, this is when this section is coming, or this is when this is gonna change into rare. So yeah, and after that we've got a roll as well. Where's the roll? But there's a roll. I just thought it would sound nice in it because it makes sense. Make it feel a bit more Africanized than that. You know what I'm trying to say? Africanized. No, guys. No. Sorry. Okay, calm. I won't say that again. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of mad, innit? Yeah, it's okay, cool. But yeah, then we move on to the first sound from Nexus. I think this was I think it was a string. It was like a high string. I put that in there, man, and I don't know. It was just there for texture, really. I just left it on C7 and then just put it all the way through. These Amapiano slash Niger piano beats, you don't want to do too much, man. Honestly, like with any beat, you really don't want to do too much because at the end of the day, you want to leave as much space for the artist, really and truly. You don't want to do too much. You need to remember the person's vocals is an instrument and you want to leave space for that. So how you should approach every single beat you make is like a puzzle. You fit things in, you mesh things in where it's supposed to go inside. You don't just put random sounds. And you have to use your ears, man. You have to use your ears, honestly. Like literally, you have to use your ears. And if it feels right, it feels right. Don't fix what's not broken. Don't add too much sounds or it'll get too crowded and then there'll be no space for the person. You have to kind of think like, okay, can that person actually rap or sing on my beats? If the answer is no, take out some sounds. I can't lie, because you're gonna be shooting yourself in the foot, not gonna lie, man. Yeah, let me move on to the second Nexus sound. Nexus 2 or something, I don't even know. This is the second sound that plays. So it's like a racing type of feeling in it. It gives it that racing feel. So you got like these little synth pads there. We got the third Nexus sound, which I forgot where it was actually, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I forgot. But when you hear it, innit? Oh shit. But yeah, it's like a ghost pad. You know, I'm just building sounds on top of that. And literally, as you can see, I'm keeping it very simple. I'm not doing too much, noisy keys, so like a ghost type of key, innit? As you can see, look, it's literally simple. I'm not doing too much. I'm not putting crazy melodies everywhere. Like, it's just simple. I'm basically just finding places where I'm gonna put my sounds, basically, innit? So yeah. So that's the I think the third sound. We move on to the fourth one now, which is what actually was the strings. This should sound quite fun, not gonna lie. Yeah. I think I put that in the chorus, but yeah. Just adding sounds, man. Just adding sounds. That's that sound. It was Xenology. So yeah. Got some pulsating sounds, you know, and the next sound, Xenology. You got the lead. Let me play the lead. It's a simple pipe lead. And if you look at the bottom, yeah, look down below here, I've literally kind of like the velocity, it's not in one line. So with some sounds, you don't really want it to just be in one line. You kind of want to make it sound a bit more humanized. So kind of drag some sounds up and down, up and down. You just play around, really and truly, you just have to play around. There's no book to this music producing thing. There's no book to this beat making thing. I'm telling you the truth, guys. There's no book to this thing. You men are watching on TikTok, yeah. There's really no book. You just have to play around and just practice. Like, practice makes perfect, bro. Because over time, you train your ears. Your ears will know, okay, this sounds bad, this sounds good. Like, I can give you an example right now. Let me go to the respace, actually. So yeah, the respace here, for example. I did this now. That kind of sounds all right. But let's say I just put it in the wrong key. Now, I would know that, okay, this shit sounds a bit off. Like that sounds off to me, and it is off. Like, anybody with good ears, with actual sense will know, okay, yeah, get rid of that. So you just have to kind of train your ears to know, okay, this sounds good, that sounds good, that sounds bad, let me take that out, let me leave that in. Like, really and truly, you just have to focus. Like, it's just practice makes perfect, innit? But yeah, anyways, let me play out the full respace, innit? So yeah, that's the respace. Like, Daisy respace, man. I had that playing, yeah, just to give it that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a natural piano, Marvel type of feel. Yeah, just kept it simple. A tip, guys, a tip for your basses, yeah, if you want to get it to be in tune, what I normally do, I pitch it up an octave so I can hear it a bit more clearly, because the lower the octave for the bass, the harder it is to hear if it's in key. Because this is a Reese bass, it's easy for me to hear it, but with most basses, yeah, you can't really, it can be hard to kind of hear whether it's in key or not. So yeah, like I said, just raise it up as high as you can, so you can hear it a bit more clearly. And when you're done, just drop it down to the octave that you want, really. And what else can I give you guys too? Yeah, you see this bit here, the envelope, or the envelope for you Americans with the pronunciations and the innit. But yeah, you have your envelope here. If you want to have more control over your sounds, especially your basses, yeah, what you guys are watching right now on TikTok, put the delay all the way down to 0, the attack to 0, the hold all the way to 100. What that does is, whenever you drag the note, for example, this note here, it will literally cut. So this is playing here. This will carry on playing until the place I've selected it to, that I've stretched it to, basically. So if I put it all the way down here, like that little note, it will only play to that section and then stop. But if I didn't have that envelope on, then it will just continue playing by default. There you go. You guys could hear the difference, innit? That envelope, how do I keep saying envelope, bro? The envelope gives you more control over the sound, basically. That's literally it. Yeah, that's something I wanted to kind of like give to some of you men that are kind of like beginning in it, making beats and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one tip. That's the re-space done. Let me move on to the next sound. So that's the kick. Move on to the snare. Yeah, that's one snare. I think I put like 2 log basses on this beat, I'm not gonna lie, but let me play this one now. With the log basses, yeah. You don't wanna do too much, but you see what I did with this log bass pattern, yeah? I kinda had a bit of fun with it, not gonna lie. And that's basically live with the kick. So when the kick hits, it's like punching with this log bass. Log drum. What I'm talking about. If you're trying to find a log drum, just search online. There's drum kits out there. Or actually, to be fair, if you want this log drum, I can literally put it in the description below in the video. So just, yeah, comment down below if you want the log drum. And if you're on YouTube right now, if you're on Twitch right now, wherever you're on, just let me know in it and I'll put it in the video when I upload this on YouTube. Moving on. I think I did the snare for that one. I think I did it. I'll play this so you can hear it. So yeah, that's just to give it a bit more impact, you know, when it gets down to the next section of the beat, just gives it that little, you know what I'm saying? Most of Marvel's tunes have this little snare that's here. This snare is literally, listen to any Marvel tune, this snare, you'll hear it. And yeah, let me move on to the next sound. I had a second one, just to give it a bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more razzle dazzle on that. Razzle dazzle, fucking hell, man. You guys are already mocking me in the comments already, bro. Allow it. But yeah, let me go on to the clap. This is the clap. Percussion. There we go. Close hat. Just to give it a bit more bounce with the shaker, just to make the beat a bit more interesting, really. And then I'm gonna move on to Analog Lab B. Yeah. Oh, this is a pad. What's a lead, actually? It sounds like a pad. Royal Jelly. And then we got Nexus again. I think this is a lead. Yes, a lead. So yeah, we got that. Got Nexus. Nexus 6. Nexus. Bro, what the hell? Nexus. We got another sound for that. Yeah, again, I think it's another pad. No, another lead. And I'm literally just keeping it simple. Literally just keeping it simple. I'm not doing too much or too little. Like, I'm just putting sounds where I feel like it will be needed, you know what I mean? And always, as I'm adding these sounds, yeah, at the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, okay, is it too full? I'm always critiquing the beat as I'm doing it, as I'm going through the beat. I'm always thinking at the back of my mind, like, will there be space for the vocals or not? Will there be headroom? That's the term I want you guys to have to take on board for today. Bro, listen, that means space, bro. If there's headroom, that means space. If somebody says to you right now, guys, this doesn't have enough headroom, or I need more headroom on this, that basically means there's no space for the artist, the vocals to be on the rhythm and that. So you need to allow a lot of head space so the artist has a lot to work with. That's why, like, with most songs, I be hearing people say, oh, this beat is so easy, it's such a simple beat. I'm like, yeah, it's a simple beat, but at the same time, that's what makes it great. Because the artist has so much they can do on that beat, because there's a lot of headspace, there's a lot of headroom for them to do whatever they want on the beat. But yeah, man, less is more, guys. Less is more, innit? Don't do too much, don't overcomplicate it. But yeah, let me play the last sound. I'm not even gonna play the open hat. Or should I play it? Actually, I might as well, innit? This is the open hat dancehall one. Yeah, the last sound, stringy. So yeah, all together, this is how it sounds. Oh shit, I forgot forgot to tell you, man, yeah, this is the mixer track. This is where you can add like little effects. You can put like roast beats to make it sound like, you know what I'm saying, unique and stuff. I tend to like, for example, this is like my baby right here, EQ. If you're getting a lot of harsh frequencies, yeah, you want to cut it up. Let's say I've got a beat or like I've got a sample and I want my bass to punch through. How I go about doing that, yeah, is I cut all the low end. You should literally like even see it on here. They place a section here that says sub, bass, low, mid, high, mid. You know what I'm saying? Treble, all of that. So if you cut this section here around about 200 hertz for the sample, it gives a lot of space for the bass to like kind of punch through. Because if you don't do that now, it will sound completely muddy. But that's another lesson for another day. If you guys like this, yeah, if you guys actually want me to do more of this, yeah, and actually give like more tutorials and just, not even just tutorials, just telling you, man, how like, giving you guys tips on stuff, and how to, you know, do certain stuff on FL or in terms of beat making, just let me know in a comment. The first time I'm actually doing something like this, so apologies if I'm kind of rusty with the teaching, and I don't really teach a lot. I'm giving you, man, the informal type of way. I'm not giving you the, oh yeah, this is the terminology of the hypotenuse of the hertz of the, nah, I'm not doing all of that shit. I'm not doing all of that shit, can't lie. But yeah, if you cut out certain frequencies at the low end, you'll have space for the bass to punch through. And also another tip as well, if you want your basses to your 808s to punch through, soft clipper is your friend. Do not put limiter on your masters. That will literally reduce everything. It basically like keeps the level of your 808s at a certain threshold. So once it goes past that thingy, it just drops it down basically. Just don't put limiters on your master. Don't do it. Do not do it. Put soft clipper on. Put the threshold up to maybe minus 5.2 decibels, and then get the post gain to like 77%. Don't go too crazy, otherwise your shit is gonna be like booming off your fucking speakers, bro. Just a pinch of soft clipper. But yeah, apart from that, I can see a few of you, man, saying I should play the beat. I'm gonna play it, bro. Calm down. God damn. Calm down, I'm playing it. Jeez. So yeah, guys, full beats. It was the intro, and I give it that feel. You don't want the intro to be too long, but not too short. So yeah, I think I put an acapella for this as well. No, I didn't. I'll play in a bit though. So yeah, that's it really. Me put on the acapella, man.
When it's up, you know they working for one. You don't saw
Here we go. Not hard. This beat really took me like flipping. How long did it take me to make? 10-15 minutes. It's really not hard to do. You just need log drums, nice little melody, few drums in the background, and that, you know, the wood wind, my piano thing, the that shit, some transitions, some rolls, and then yeah, that pretty much is not that hard. But yeah, like I said again, guys, if you liked this, you know, if you liked it and it was helpful in some type of way, just let me know if you want more. Some of you, man, have been asking, innit? I just thought, why not? So yeah, man, let me know if you like this, and I might even do more of it. Yeah, want a certain sound, just let me know in the comment down below. I will try and put it in the comment below for you to download, or the description. Let's make another beat, man. Let's make another beat or something, man. Yo, I said reset easy. Like I said reset.